Welcome back to the Beef and Barnzy channel. I'm Chris Barnes, and this time we're doing another Real Talk review with the 900 Global Eternity. Now this ball has S84 response for those fans of the alternate reality. You'll notice that there's a similar cover there. This one's 5.5 by 5 by 2. It's got the reactive gloss finish, which has approximately 1,500 underneath it. This ball are one game uncut, and let's see what it looks like. All right, back here at AMF Louisville Lanes, here in Louisville, Texas, 30-year-old HPLs. Following the Coffee League, as usual, so not a bad start for an old guy. Take some time. I've got all about one game of warm-up. Full disclosure, I've actually thrown this ball a little bit. We got this one. I got a chance to throw it in the regional already. Stu and I are already big fans of this one. 249, 052, 014. So it's got a pretty big engine in it. Ooh, got that one in a little. Oh, that's good news. Good news when the big engine works in the oil. Oh boy. So, we're sliding about 28 now, looking at 17. The goal is to actually hit it this time. We'll try and get one a little further right. I'll move my eyes to about 16 here and see if we can get it going. And what it looks like cornering a little bit more. Yeah, it's still a little left. But yeah, I gotta tell you, I love the shape of this ball already. It's a big continuation. I know that alternate reality has been a big cry for a replacement. But the infinite reality for me, to be honest, got kind of quick and then it got forward really fast. And this one has a big continuation window. And so it's not nearly as early as, say, a reality, and earlier than an infinite. Oh boy, that is just miles left. Well, for those who've seen some of my other videos, like the Revenant last week, when I missed in there, the Revenant did not pick up. That's where the high RG would not see it. It went by the lane, and that's where this big motor looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and move 5 left though, and let's move way in, and let's see if it still keeps its motion or not. Like I said, I think it's got a big continuation window, which is going to allow you to throw it a bunch of different ways. I think you're going to be able to throw it slow. You're going to be able to get around it a little bit. I just see there being a lot of opportunities for this one to fit in between, say, the Infinite, the Phase 2, and say then the big balls like the Reality. I'll throw another one slow. Maybe we can get around one here a little bit and see what it looks like. That's way around it. A little ambitious there. So, well, yeah, I got nothing. She's right. Not really supposed to hit your leg on your downswing there. Oh! Come on, man. All right, let's go back to our original spot and see what it looks like. And we'll throw it up against an Infinite Physics, an Exotic Gem. I think those are probably some of the closer balls to it to get an idea of where it fits. But I think this is going to be an upper mid ball. This ball is going to be good for medium to heavy volumes. It's going to be good for players who just struggle to get more hook in general, but they dull balls don't work great for them. I'm going to move like 4 right here, and we'll throw it a little straighter and see what it looks like. Well, that's a lot straighter. Good thing the US Open's coming up. Just splicing my target right now. Wah, wah. So, as usual with our channel, if you would like and subscribe and share it out a little bit, we'd always appreciate that. I'm going to throw another one straight. I'm actually going to move a little bit closer to it. A little bit of hold down there. Like I said, you throw it pretty firm, it still picks up, it rolls through the puddle down lane. Yeah, I think the one nice thing about Global, they don't come out with as many balls as some of the other companies do, but they've done a really nice job of hitting on those balls they do have. Reality, Zen, I think the Wolverine would have been a big winner, and I think this Eternity is going to fit right in. There's one a little right. That's why nobody averages 230 in this place. Well, this is what you pay for. We're going to try and go back through it. Left, get around a little. So, but as you can see there, I managed to minimize that score pretty good moving around. I have a feeling we had 250 or 60 in the bag, but there's reality. We're going to be out next and throw it up against the Infinite and the Exotic Gem. The Infinite, it's basically the same drilling, 5.5 by 5, maybe by 3 or so instead of 2, but obviously a fan favorite. We'll throw it from the same spot, see what it looks like. And way longer. Now mine's lane shine too, whereas this Eternity myself, I hit this with 2000, just to lightly dust it a touch, and so really puts the surfaces pretty close to the same, just not as many games on it as the Infinite. So I'm going to move a couple right from the same spot I threw through the Eternity. Pretty well shimmed in there, but you get an idea. The Eternity is probably 3 feet longer. For me, it's going to be sharper off the spot when you get it there, but overall, the Eternity is going to hook more than the Infinite Physics, which you all know is one of our favorite balls. Now, the next one I'm going to throw is an Exotic Gem. Pin's right here in the middle, so that's about a 5, again by 5. This time it's closer to 4. Reactor gloss finish. We'll go back to the same spot that we stood with the Eternity. And what you notice mostly is, even though it's a little shinier than any of the balls that we've thrown, the Exotic Gem is a little smoother overall. It's been a league killer so far for us. I've really liked it, way more than I ever anticipated to. And so we'll throw this Exotic Gem slower, and that will help kind of show the differences. There you can see it's still really slow. And we'll throw the Eternity from that same spot and throw it slow as well. Just to kind of recap where we're at. I got it in the puddle. Good grief. So you can see the Exotic's a little bit smoother, for sure. Maybe a touch stronger in that mid lane. So let's go ahead and throw this like a good bowler, and we'll get a look at it. And that's why you get Real Talk Reviews. There's no editing here, unfortunately. And there you go. So a little longer than the Exotic, a little earlier than the Infinite, certainly going to be longer than the Reality, but I think that's where the fit is. For us in the Global line itself, Reality Eternity Zen. I think this fits in nicely in between Reality or Gem or Supernova, any of those balls that you love, Proton Physics. It's going to fit below that because of that polish. Big engine, pretty big cover, S84 response, really popular on that Altered Reality, but it's going to still be a little earlier than, say, the Phase 2, Zen, Helios, those kind of balls in through there. I think it's going to be a really good ball for guys that need to get the ball through the front, but then need a big engine down lane. Big continuation window, a lot of different styles going to like it, and I think a lot of different centers is going to roll good in because that's the kind of things it works at. So the Eternity will be out mid-February. So go to bowlersmart. You can find that link below, and as usual, like and subscribe, and come back and join us again for another Real Talk review.